So hello and welcome to my channel and to today's video, which is freebies. So month of January, pretty quiet month for people. I have to say I didn't think I was going to be able to do a video for January because I hadn't got much stuff. So I thought, come on Belinda, make the effort, get yourself down to the high street, see what you can get. Well, I now have a haul of freebies. I couldn't believe it. I had such a productive half an hour. It was great. But yeah, so let's go on to that and I'll start showing you what I've got. So I'm not sure if you're familiar with the brand. I think it's pronounced Kiehl's or Kiehl's. Sorry if that's wrong. I did have a little sample of something from, in fact it was from Debenhams. It was included in, they do a beauty card, and every month if you get it there in time, which I've only managed to do once, give you a few freebies. And I tried a little eye product, which yeah, I thought was okay, but you know, it's free, so there we go. Anyway, I saw that Kiehl's have a concession in Debenhams. I didn't realise they did, so I went over, had a little chat with the lady, and she was very, very generous with the samples. So we went through loads of stuff. We talked about all different skincare, some of their most popular products, some of the new products, and every time she talked to me about one product, she gave me a sample for it. So I ended up with a whole basket full just from one concession. So I'll talk you through some very quickly. We've got here the Youth Regenerating Cream. And she gave me 2 of each, so that's a decent amount to, you know, sort of have a go. Do you find sometimes with these samples, they're so diddy, you know, you only get one go out of it. And I think, especially with skincare, you need to at least have a few days to see, you know, how your skin reacts to it. So that's the first one. So I did say to her about anti-aging products as well, fine lines and that sort of thing. So these seem to all have a sort of youth theme. So this actually is the under eye treatment that I got in a little bottle as a sample. So it's the youth dose eye treatment, and even though I said I'd already tried it, she gave me a couple more samples. So if you've tried any of these, will you let me know what how you found them, or if there's any that I should try first, you know, if they're a bit better than others. So this one next is an iris extract activating treatment essence. I'm actually not even sure what that's for. It doesn't say. Oh, here we go. Smoother, radiant skin. Okay, yeah. So again, it says youthful look, so maybe anti-aging. Got 3 of those. So cleansers. So this is the Ultra Facial Cleanser. Gentle liquid for all skin types. Got a couple of those. A Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil. I think that's something that you use of an evening. This one, I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce. Well, go on then, I will. Calendula. Calendula, never heard of that. Calendula and Aloe Soothing Hydration Mask. Oh, that's a face mask. Got 2 of those. Oh, just found another one of those. So that's the first one I showed you. So I've got 3. Just one of these. Oh no, actually I've got 2, just in different sorts of packaging. So this one is a Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. So that sounds good. I've got a feeling that's probably an under eye one as well. So all in all, from that one haul at Debenhams, I got 16 different things to try. Or 16 free samples. So I'm really looking forward to giving that a go. And like I say, if there's any that I need to sort of use first, let me know. So at some point they will no doubt go in my empties once I've had a go on them. Next was the Body Shop. So this next item from the Body Shop, I did actually pop in and I was going to buy it because I've heard a lot of good reviews about it. And then I thought, no, let's see if there's a sample for me to try so I don't have to pay for it. Just in case I don't get on with it, because full price it's $17.50. And it's this. It's the Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask. So she showed me what it looked like. It's obviously a very dark because it's got charcoal in it. And it got like little bits in it, which you can actually feel in the packet. And when she was going to give me the sample, the other chap working in there said, no, give 2 so you get a full face. so you can have a proper go of it. So I've got 2 of those. Again, really looking forward to giving these a go. I think this you sort of put on your face and then leave it on, but I've heard that you can, apparently you sort of can feel it pulling out the impurities in your skin. So again, if you've had a go on it, let me know what you make of it. This next lot is a bag of goodies from one of my friends, Amanda. So thank you very much, Amanda. She just said she bought something with some makeup in it that she wasn't going to use, and would I like to have it and try it maybe for something on this channel. So she said you might want to, whether you want to use it or include it maybe in a giveaway at some point. So I said, yeah, let me have a look, and I'll take it off your hands. So what we've got in the bag, got 5 items. First being an eyeshadow, and the brand is Glam Up. It's not something I've heard of before, but I quite like the logo. It's nice. So this one is, oh, it's not actually got the colour on it, but it's this is like a nudie colour, sort of a natural base to put over probably all of your lid. So that can now go in my basket of eyeshadows. Thank you, Amanda. Got this blusher. This is sort of a bright pinky colour, and actually is probably sort of a colour that I'd use actually. So again, thank you. Got a mascara, black mascara. Let's have a look at the brush. Oh, that's a nice brush as well. I was going to say I'll include this in the giveaway, but I think I might give that a go myself. I absolutely love brushes like these. The big bushy ones I find make my lashes a little bit more fluffy, let's say. And then a couple of items for lips. We've got here a lip gloss and a lipstick. Unfortunately, it's not got the shades on it. That's a lovely sort of rose pink colour. And then a little gloss. I always use gloss. I use gloss a lot. So that's not really my sort of colour, but what I could do with that is have a base and then put a bit of that, sort of mix it in to achieve a different colour. So thank you very much, Amanda. Much appreciated. So Alan's not been away quite as much on business, thankfully, over the last month, but of course he picked me up a few bits. One being a comb. He always brings these home for me. Every single bag I have, handbags, has a comb in it of some description for my fringe. And then these are the other bits we've got. Just do these very quickly. So this is the brand Eco Boutique, and I actually had to use some of this the other day. I do tend to stick with the same sort of shampoos for my hair, but I went on a spa day with my friend and I needed to grab a shampoo and conditioner really quickly because we were going for a facial and a head massage, and they stick a load of oil in the hair, don't they? So I did try these absolutely fine. So I've got shampoo and conditioner times 2. And that's good because normally it just brings me the shampoos, but I did say could get conditioner next time, so that will now match some of the other shampoos I've got. Body lotion, always happy to take a body lotion, mouthwash, and a good old-fashioned bar of soap. Now, Alan uses these soaps when he does his shave. He wet shaves, and he's previously bought, you know, the pots where you use the big brush and you give it a swirl in there and you get whatever the shaving stuff is. But I don't know whether he'd ran out and he had to use soap one day, or whether he just thought I'm going to give it a try. He's getting on really, really well with this soap. He's not had as many ingrowing hairs because he does suffer with that a bit, sort of around his neck area sometimes. And it lathers up really, really well. So he's picking up the soaps, so he's got a big stash of those. Oh, just found another shampoo. And then my lovely sister-in-law came to stay a couple of weeks ago, and she brought me a few products down to try. So I said, well, I'll pop those in my freebie basket and then I'll give them a go after. She got me one of these. So this stuff is called New Skin, NU Skin, and it is a very good brand. I think it's quite expensive actually. So she bought me this mask to try. So this feels like it'll be one of those tissue masks. Love a facial mask, so I'll give that a go. And if that's any good, I'll pop that in my empties. She got me this, which is, again, New Skin, and it is an Instaglow Tinted Self-Tanning Gel. And then she gave me this little nail care thing. So this is for nails and cuticles. So I'll use a bit of that on the old cuticles because I'm wearing false nails all the time. My nails are getting quite damaged, so that'll be great to give that a go to help with the nail strength. Visited the dentist in this little last month. Grabbed myself a couple of these toothpastes. So I've got a Corsadol. Is that how you pronounce that? Corsadol. Corsadil. I've never used that before, that brand. I always think that's for when you've got sore gums or something. I don't know why, but yeah, great to stick in your travel bag when you're going away for a weekend. And then an Oral-B. I use Oral-B all the time, if you're a regular on here, you know I cover that on my empties or purchases sometimes. Not tried this one before. This is the original gum and enamel repair. So yeah, lovely. And then, of course, no freebies would be complete without a trip to somewhere to grab some makeup or skincare. So I went to YSL, Yves Saint Laurent, and to Bobbi Brown. And I know I've got loads of these already. Do you know what? I've never actually had to buy a YSL foundation yet because I've got so many samples now. It's absolutely brilliant. I love this stuff. I can't recommend it enough. Obviously foundations are very down to the individual, and because I love this, you might not, but I love it so much. I'll stick a picture on of what it looks like full size. So during the year your skin changes, colour and condition of your skin changes a bit. So I wanted to go down and get a colour match for how my skin is at the moment because I've got no tan on it at all. It is very pale, almost blue. So she colour matched me with 2 different types, and do you know what? I just realised she's written the same number on both of them. That's a little bit of a schoolboy error, isn't it? Because I know there were 2 different shades. One was lighter and one was darker. So she colour matched me this time with TE, where normally I get colour matched with BD. So we've gone for TD. Ah, no, she's not. Belinda, you idiot. That's the name of it. Touche éclat. Sorry, what a amateur. So we've got BR20 and just B20. So they are slightly different colours. And I always find with YSL they give you a decent sample size. Got 2 from one visit, and what it is, it's a little glass pot, and in it you get a little dabber, and you just dab that where you need it and then blend it in. And they always give you, I reckon this is probably enough for me because I don't wear a heavy foundation. I think that'd last me at least 10 goes. So I've got 20 days worth of foundation there. Thank you very much, John Lewis. And then Bobbi Brown. A lot of people don't realise Bobbi Brown do skincare. I certainly didn't until I started looking. And I have to say some of their skincare is absolutely wonderful. I've covered this type before on my channel. This was a freebie I got. And it's the vitamin enriched facial cream, and it's like a moisturiser cum primer. Absolutely love that stuff. And then I also grabbed on another occasion some under eye cream, which I really like, but I'm getting a bit mixed up as to which type it is because I've got different samples. So I think I'm gonna have to go in again and ask for that one specifically, because I've got a few here. In fact, I've got 4, and I'm not quite sure which is the one that I really like. They come in sort of different consistencies. So we've got the hydrating eye cream. I've got a feeling this might be it. No, it's not. The consistency of the one I like is quite, it's a lot thicker. But I think this is the one that's more expensive. I think it's something like 43. Oh no, £33. Actually, that might be it, because I remember it was cheaper Well, hardly cheap, is it? 33 quid. But anyway, I'll have a couple of goes on it and work out which I like. So I've got the hydrating eye cream at £33. I've noticed they don't actually give you a massive sample of eye creams. The face stuff, they give you more, but I presume that's because you're not really supposed to, you don't need as much under your eye, do you? So that's that one. So to go with that, she then gave me the hydrating face cream, which I've not tried before. So this is different to the vitamin enriched one. This is actually one that you can just wear under your makeup. It's not a primer. And wow, look how much I've got in there. That's full to the brim. Thank you very much. That feels really nice. She said to me, what sort of consistency do you like as in a moisturiser? And I said I quite like a thick, sort of a cream rather than a lotion. So I shall look forward to giving that one a blast. And that is, like I say, that's called the Hydrating Face Cream. So I've got the eye and face. And then finally from Bobbi Brown, I got some of the extra eye cream. So this is the one that's a little bit more expensive. And now I've got a feeling this is the one that I like, because this feels a bit thicker. So typical, I like the more expensive one. So that's lovely. That's a really nice, thick, hydrating consistency. I like that very much. So that actually comes in at £48 a pot. You only get a little bit. I'll only get a little bit of a pot. So I'll have a play around with those eye creams, and if they're any good, no doubt I'll do a review on them or make a comment about them at some point. So I just need to work out which one I like best. And then finally, my friend Rachel at work, she's very generous with giving me freebies. She does a lot of beauty boxes, and she also gets a lot of sets. So I think in one of her beauty boxes she got some of this, and she said she won't use it, so again, would I like it? Yes, please. Hand cream, I do use hand cream. This is a Neil's Yard, and it's a geranium and orange hand cream, and it deeply nourishes and uplifts. So let's have a little squirt of this to see what it's like. I've already taken the top off. Oh, that's got a lovely smell to it. That's a decent size, isn't it, for a hand cream? I like that. Thank you, Rachel. Right, let's give that a little spin. You know, now I'm getting a bit older. The old hands are looking a little... Hands age, don't they? If you're a younger viewer, you won't have that awful thing yet. But if you are a younger viewer, take some advice from me now. Make sure you put plenty of hand cream on so your hands don't age. So, yeah, I like to... I use hand cream all the time. I'm always washing my hands, so it's good to put a bit of moisture back in. That feels really nice. Smells lovely. So thank you, Rachel. So then she said to me, at Christmas, she always gets she likes Estée Lauder, and she often gets, people buy, I think she puts it on a Christmas list, the Estée Lauder beauty box or whatever it is she gets. So it includes things like, I think it's facial moisturisers, eyeshadows, mascara, different products that she really likes. And she said, each time I get one, I always get like a beauty bag with it. Would you like it? So I use makeup bags, you know, that you get free. Clinique often give them away with their bonus times. And yeah, I get different ones as I'm buying different things. So she said, I've got a little beauty sort of bag box. Would you like it? And I said, well, yeah, because I can use that either to take on holiday, or I'll use it to store some stuff in. And here it is. Isn't it gorgeous? Wasn't expecting this great big thing. So it's got a lovely handle. It's sort of a very nice rich red colour. It's slightly mulberry looking, especially with the tag on it. It's got a lovely handle, look at that. So I really like that. I think it's probably a little bit big for me to use as a travel bag. In fact, it's like a mini case, isn't it? You could get a lot of stuff in there. But I'll definitely use that to store some items in if I don't use it as a bag. So thank you, Rachel. She's very kind with things that she gives to me. I like it very much. So thank you, Rachel. So that's it for this month. That's that month's freebies done. I reckon now that's turned into a decent haul. I didn't think I got much, and going through it, there's quite a lot, isn't there? So if you're not used to going down to shops and getting things to try, I hope this has given you a little bit of inspiration to maybe go and get some foundation samples or some skincare samples, just to try different things, because I think it's great to try before you buy. My skin's quite sensitive, so I need to really make sure that, you know, I try something first before forking out a load of money, especially on things like those Bobbi Brown things. But I do think at some point I may be treating myself to some of that. It's such a shame that Boots don't stock Bobbi Brown, because I've got loads of points on my Advantage card, and that would pay for one of those eye creams. But I'm sure I'll find something else to spend those on. Anyway, so that's that one. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that. Maybe if you have, you might, if you're not already subscribed, like to hit that button. Any comments you leave below, I will try to reply to. I'm getting to know some of you really well now. It's lovely. I love building up these relationships, and there's a few different people that you almost feel like you're becoming friends, cyber friends. And yeah, I'm really enjoying getting to know a few of you. So please leave me a comment. I will write back to you. So I should do another one in February. I need to get down and start getting me some more freebies. I think this is quite a different type of video. I've not really seen many other people doing freebies, so I hope I'm a bit original in that area. Anyway, so I'm going to go. I'm rambling now, so I'll see you soon on another video, and thank you for watching. Bye for now.